Why good grades don't always mean real learning. Have you ever met a student who always scores high marks but struggles to apply what they've learned? Or a child with average grades who asks thoughtful questions, solves problems creatively, and understands concepts deeply? This brings us to an important question: marks versus understanding. While good grades reflect a student's performance in assessments, they don't always show how deeply a child understands what they have learned. Many students achieve excellent marks by memorizing information for an exam. But real learning goes beyond remembering facts. It means understanding ideas, explaining them in your own words, applying knowledge to new situations, and thinking critically. Education should help children become independent learners, not just successful test takers. There are also many qualities that report cards cannot fully measure. Skills like critical thinking, creativity, communication, teamwork, confidence, resilience, curiosity, and empathy play an important role in a child's future. These are the abilities that help children solve real-life problems, work well with others, and continue learning throughout their lives. As parents, it's natural to feel proud of good grades. But instead of asking only, "What grade did you get?" try asking questions like, "What did you learn today? What challenged you?" Or, "Can you explain today's lesson to me?" These conversations encourage understanding and help children develop a genuine love for learning rather than studying only for marks. Teachers also have a significant role in shaping meaningful learning experiences. Instead of focusing only on memorization, they can encourage students to ask questions, think independently, and connect classroom lessons to everyday life. Every child learns differently, so using different teaching approaches and providing thoughtful feedback helps students grow with confidence. A classroom should be a place where making mistakes is seen as part of learning, not something to fear. Grades are just one chapter in a child's learning journey. They provide useful information about academic performance, but they don't measure every skill a child needs to succeed. True learning is also reflected in how students think, ask questions, collaborate, overcome challenges, and apply what they have learned. For students who need extra support, teachers can identify learning gaps early, provide additional guidance, break complex tasks into smaller steps, and celebrate progress instead of making comparisons. When teachers and parents work together, children receive the encouragement and support they need to reach their full potential. At the end of the day, good grades should be celebrated, but they are only one part of a child's journey. Real education is about building understanding, confidence, curiosity, and the ability to keep learning throughout life. Because the true purpose of education is not simply to help children score high marks. It's to prepare them for the challenges and opportunities that lie beyond the classroom.